Ackhiii. Now listen, look, the Wiley and Skepta thing, bro. You gotta understand, bro. It's it's close to home, innit? So it's like when you get phone calls and breakdowns of this and this is what's happened or that, you're only gonna say, hey, I'm not gonna make up a story. You get me? Big shout out to Sleep, bro. I'm not gonna make up a story, but obviously, you can see there's some. You get me? Like over the years, and obviously that altercation, obviously people saying that Wiley got dragged off the stage and this and that and whatnot on the internet. Cool. We leave it like that. But I just want you lot to know when you got Grime MCs phone a man's phone that was there directly and giving man a different insight of what's happened or whatnot. Obviously you're gonna do videos and push the video a certain way. But anyway, look, I just wanted to kind of just highlight that, you get me? Because you understand, it's not like I'm talking on American content and the American content flipping, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm a UK person talking on American content. I'm someone from the UK that's talking on UK content that is from the music scene that has a lot of relationships with music artists that will explain things to me and give man breakdowns and whatnot. So it's mad because it's like no one from that world has even, like, when I've done the video, no one from the world has said to me that I'm wrong. So that I tried to say for doing the video, or it didn't go like that or whatnot. Just the people in the comments saying, no, bro, this is what happened and that's not what happened. You get me? Because people in the comments, bro. So it's madness. You get me? But obviously, you know, like I say, you know, man can get things wrong sometimes as well. So it's not anything. And obviously, look, what we doing here? And you don't know, you know, internet ready. And you see them like a month ago when man was crashing out, going back and forth and boom, 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 boom. That's not happening no more. You get me? You could tell the old fella to make 1 million videos. That's what's gonna get him views. We study his channel. You speak about Doggy. You speak about Ackhiii. You speak about Ackhiii, you get views, Ackhiii. You get me? You speak about anything else, Ackhiii, you don't really get views, Ackhiii. So we understand that. We discovered that. We're not going back and forth about that. You get me? I just done a breakdown yesterday just to the younger generation, just to demand them and for people to understand how easy it is for a war to start. Get me? We know there's a lot of politics. We know there's a war outside, but not for me, bro. Like, yeah, Ackhiii, there's a lot of people that can't wait for me to get done up. We understand that, Ackhiii, but not for me anyway. You get me? Not like that anyway. Not like that. Like, you get me? But it was just what I realized is it's generations. There's generations. You get me? There's generations of this thing. So it's like the older generation, my generation, I'm speaking about Clapham Junction and whatnot. There was bare shit that happened, bro. Like bare shit that happened that got put to bed. Everyone's grown. Everyone's got kids. So it's like, and when I see things, when I'm reading comments, I was reading Made You Think's comments, and obviously you got certain people, do you roll the Bernard man speaking, and it's like the stuff man's speaking about. The reason why man's speaking about saying this stuff because of things that's happened a couple of weeks ago. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's like that's partly man's fault. But then you have the other guy and whatnot. Everyone would come on here, bro. Like, I give updates, bro. You get me? I give updates of what's going on with cases, bro. Period. Like, that's what I do. I give updates of what's going on with cases. Period. Do you know what I mean? I'm not an advocate. I don't push or tell the younger generation to go pick up their machine and slap off their gun on the op block. I don't do that. I will never do that. If anything, I will try my best to guide the main youths from each area to doing something positive or having the tools to make it out. Because if they make it out, then there's not much draw outs. They see new money, they're around new people, they're not on the block. So I want you to understand that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So when I see things, I'm just like, bro, look, like, all this is started because of this weirdness. You get me? Like, for what? On the internet, no one don't care. Like, it's entertainment. It's how good you make your content. You get me? Like, it's how relatable you are, or how invested that people wanna like that they are. Are they taking some value for what you're saying? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I always understand that, and it's like I will never like. A couple of weeks ago, I crashed out. You get me? Because it unlocked loads of things, and I got to address loads of things, and I can move on. And it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say? And I just laugh now because it's like, man can't trick me out of my position no more. I'm at peace. I'm doing multiple bits of content, and my content's doing okay numbers, I would like to say. I spoke about Nico, you get me? I spoke about Gary Neville. I spoke about AFTV, some 22k views. I know the football space is a big space. I didn't really need to understand who was the best right back. Ackhiii didn't really need to understand that. It's about understanding how to build a platform or whatnot. So it was like, for me, it's like, it's so easy for mix-up to happen online and this and that. And I broke down the Reaps thing because for me, it was just like, that song has been made because of this little mix-up. And the mix-up has stemmed from people's insecurities. You get me? The mix-up has stemmed from people's insecurities. Out in the public, you get me? Take accountability. Don't F with man. This. Behind closed doors. Yo, bro. Respect, man. Appreciate the looking out. Or, yo, bro, call my phone. Or, do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's just like, but it's pride. That's what pride is. Pride is like, we want people to care. People don't care. None of us cares. We have bills to pay. We have a family. No one don't actually care, fam. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just entertainment. This is what man needs to understand, bro. Like, so it's like any way in man can get into, like, bro, say your clue, say your truth, bro. Bug out, say everything, bro. Say everything. You know what I mean, my bro? You get me? I gotta go on, post my next content and whatnot. But the video was just a prime example, and it was an example to send a message to Do-Road and Burner and whoever. It's just to stay focused, man. You look got a lot of potential. Come out, start winning. The best key to success, the best key to revenge is massive success. You get me? And you can see it. You get me? I would never say that I'm massive success. Do you know what I mean? But I'm consistency. I'm consistent. You get me? I'm in people's faces, and you will see these people sick to their stomach. You get me? Any way in, it's like, yo, a replay, boom, boom, boom. Do you know what I mean? And it goes to show, it shows the bro, it shows people like they're not happy within their self naturally. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, and like I said, with this space here is a hard space. You get me? It's a hard space, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna get everything right. I'm not gonna say everything right. I can hear a story from reliable sources breaking things down, and they might have got one thing wrong or whatnot. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And this space has taught me to be internet ready properly. It's taught me a lot. You get me? Yesterday, I linked up with Poet. You get me? Loons from Filthy Fellas Management. It was sick, man. Do you know what I mean? Conversation. And I'm going to do a full breakdown on that. You get me? Because I got I got some good conversation. I got something to get me. Tigo, you're pissed. No, but I just realized, and on the back of that, man was making, I done a video, just a backstory about poet, you get me, and about all that specs thing and boom, boom, boom. And I looked into it and boom, 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 boom. But it's like, remember, my page is what people say online. Someone can say this online, someone can say that online. Then you can do digging, and then, do you know what I mean? This is what happens. So I just thought I would just do a video today so you lot can kind of know and just understand. I know there's a lot of you lot rooting for me, and I appreciate you lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna mention the name, but man's got flipping like a proper, like, get me, drill artist, like really about this thing. And bro, like, my man FaceTime me, like, it's like, bro, my mum watches your content, like, get me, you would never know, like, no one wouldn't show man that. And bro, guys, and I'm just like, wow, like, that was an eye opener for me to make sure that, look, I do updates on our culture. I do a number of updates that have drama updates. Guys, it's Coronation Street, Ackhiii. It's EastEnders, Ackhiii. Do you know what I mean? It's Emmerdale Farm, Ackhiii. People love that. It is what it is. People love it. They watch it. They love it. They will watch it. They want to see what's going on. But on the flip side, I do other updates. I post 4 or 5 times a day. 9 a.m. I do my. If you're a person that's up at 9 a.m. and you want a mindset video, I do a mindset video update. Like every day at 9 a.m. for you guys. Like I do mindset videos. You get me? Just to let you lot know, like, look, if you do this or you focus or you block out the noise, you can do this. You're gonna get distracted. And this is what happened. You lot can see. Like, I'm gonna get distracted. There's gonna be people that don't agree with what I do, and it is what it is. There's people that don't like Drake, bro. Drake has been arguably the biggest artist to come out of our culture for how long? Over 10 years. Who's the biggest? Who's bigger than Drake? Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, and he still gets hate. How? Look what he's done. He still gets hate. So if one of the greatest to ever do it gets hate, then what about me? But also I need to appreciate the love, the support, the man them that will hit man up, you lot in the comments, the banter, the jokes. I got to appreciate you lot because you lot turning up every day watching man's content. This is why man's here, because of you lot. You know what I'm trying to say? Not because of anyone else, because of you lot. I remember, like, I done a post and I realized, like, I looked at UKL's snap and I see an artist with another artist. You get me? And in my head, I was just like, bro, like, people, like, branding's great and being with famous people or millionaires, but if you're not doing it yourself, then what does it even mean? It's just it's just a facade. You're trapped in the matrix, bro. Like, you're trapped in the matrix. It's a facade. You're trapped in the matrix, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you're not doing it yourself, bro, like, and I realize, bro, these millionaires are not, unless they love you, you get me, they're not coming up to you, bro, and giving you free money, bro. Like, you have to figure it yourself. Figure it out yourself. Like, you have to, bro. You have to do it yourself. And I start realizing we're in a world of people just want to look the part, bro. They don't want to do the hard work. They want to look the part of other people's name. They want to get posted on these blog pages that they're with this person. But when you actually look at their accolades of what they've done nothing. So it's like, okay, cool. Your friend is X, Y, and Z. But on the back of that, are you even utilizing or using your network to your best of your ability? Do you get it? Bro, guys, man is not insecure. See, if I'm wrong, I will publicly say sorry and I will talk about things like out in the open. You get me? Like, that's it. Like, that is it. This is why I was talking. This is why I spoke about the Reaps burnout and Do Road thing, because it's not a diss to none of them. It's just to show that it's so easy for tension to happen. But we're big men, bro. Like, we're big men. We're trying to win. No one don't want to do 30 years away. You get me? And to kill is so easy to kill, or to pace a young G to go on a glide is so easy. But to push the younger generation or to do something positive or whatnot is harder. And this is what we need to understand. We need to understand that. And for me, when I was looking back at it, I'm saying all of that happened. Whatever's going on with the younger generation, that's the younger generation. But in my end, in my thought process, there's all of that's happened because of this weird, insecure people. You get me? Like, there's room for everyone to eat. There's room for everyone to eat. Do you get it? There's room. There's billions of people in this world, bro. There's room for everyone to eat. And that's what I realized, bro. You get me? And there's certain things that you might not agree with me, but I'll do everything with the best of intentions, positive, best intentions, like with clean hearts, bro. And you'll realize, you see in life, yeah, you see people, yeah, people will do you wrong, or people will say weird stuff, or people will attack you and they'll attack you and they'll attack you. Bro, they will just rub out in the end. I promise you, they will just rub out. Life will get real for them. You don't reply, you just leave them to God. They will rub out one by one by one by one. They will just rub out, bro. Like, life will really just rub them out, bro. And you will see it, man. And you see, if you do things with good intentions and a clean heart, you might not be the richest person, or God might not bless you to travel the world or whatnot, bro. But you'll be good in this life or the next, bro. It'll work out. Trust me, it'll work out. And when you look at when things are going bad, and you look at things and they're going bad, bro, like, you just have to say everything happens for a reason. Things happen for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Things are happening to prevent you from X, Y, and Z. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Things are happening for a reason, because things can always go left at any time. So I just thought I would just name this video Peer Pressure, innit? What we doing there? Do you know what I mean? Name the video Peer Pressure. Like what we doing here? Because I ain't gonna fall for the bait. I'm not. Get me? I ain't gonna say no mad disrespectful stuff anymore. I'm not, fam. Get me? I just got a flipping VPN placement, bro. Multi-million pound company starting to get placements, bro. What? I've never in a million years even thought that would even be possible within 10 months with big brands. You can say what you want about me, Ackhiii. Ackhiii, I'm a good boy now, Ackhiii. I'm a good boy now, Ackhiii. But that's not the thing. It's owning your own IP. Saying what you want, doing what you want, jumping on here. This is what I do. But in a sense of, now I've found my lane. Forget about the views or whatnot. I found my lane because I detached myself from the street draw out. Like, and I understand the person, or this one can say this or that. And it's like, bro, who adds to value, man? Who cares? Who actually cares? You get me? After one video, the person says that he's got a little paycheck. The next video, I changed the subject. 3 videos that I ignore that person, then what's going to happen? Do you get it? They're going to have to talk about something else, and then their view ratio is going to hit the floor. But not only that, their view ratio will hit the floor for that side of things, but then people that are locked into them will start locking into them when they start talking about different stuff, talk about mindset, or they start talking about different stuff. Then people that used to watch that person's content, or not used to like that content, will now start learning from that person and be like, do you know what, that person's actually cool, you know? Like, I take up a lot of gems from that person. So, listen, it's very important to not be insecure. Like, that's it. Just be comfortable within your own skin. Not being insecure. Don't fall for the bait. Understand you're on the internet, and the internet's not really a real place. I understand your purpose and your goal and what you're aiming to achieve. You see, once you understand that, don't forget your family, don't forget God, get me, and don't forget your health. And see, once you understand that, bro, you're unstoppable, man. Like, you're unstoppable. You have peace of mind, and that's the main thing, is to have peace of mind. After that, you get me, is one of them ones. And big shout out to Remain Relevant TV. The reason why I would say that is he taught me how to be internet ready. Internet ready. Taught me how to be internet ready. You get me? Because when you're getting that much trolling, yeah, naturally you will just online detach yourself and be numb to it, and then you just boom, boom, carry on. And with time, bro, everyone evolves. You get me? Everyone evolves with time. You get me? You might start as enemies and then become brethren down the line or whatnot. Everyone evolves. Everyone understands this. And it's the same thing with me and Funky D. Me and Funky D went at it back and forth. Didn't even go at it. He said something. I mentioned him. He done a whole video about, man. Now man talks to Funky D every single day, bro, because man's locked in with him. And I like the way how his mindset is with business or content, or the way how he break things down. Do you get me? So it's like, and that's what made me understand. You get me? Like, understanding as a black man to flipping forgive people, or like to move on from it. Like, you harbor hate in your heart, you're not gonna move on as a person. You know what I mean? You harbor hate in your heart, you're not going to move on as a person. So please understand that. I'm not saying you have to forgive everyone, or you forgive but you might not forget, or you just might not be around that batch of friends and that. But you harbor hate in your heart, you're not going to evolve. But don't let that go over your head, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. These 9 a.m. uploads. Whoosh.